Leave the Long Grass Grow is a collaboration between the Acorn Project and a group of artists in the Kilkenny area. We're really delighted to be offering workshops across Kilkenny to communities where we're getting them outdoors in their meadows and learning more about how to identify plants, how we can use these plants for medicines, for foods, but also for dyes and creating inks and pigments. And the aim is that we're going to bring those wild plants into the visual awareness of our communities through creative process.
It's nice to get with a group of like-minded people over the weekend and spend time in nature, connecting to each other and nature as well. So it's been a really nice experience.
Participants have been working with artist Michelle McMahon to create some botanical prints. We're also working with Mairead Houlihan to create natural dyes and pigments which we will use to create visual representations of the wild plants of our local areas.
But I just found the whole thing of getting people to look at nature closely and to appreciate it, getting people out and getting them to draw things like the woodbine here or the elderberries, and I make inks with these and then we can draw them as well.
We explored hedgerows and did a phytogram workshop. So that is a plant-based photography process where we laid plants that we gathered onto photographic darkroom paper and we exposed prints in the sun to create kind of impressions and light drawings of the plants that we gathered in this autumn.
It's like you're in nature but you're learning, and I just think it's really good to clear your head at the weekend after a week's work. Yeah, so I found it really good.
I'm loving it because it's a chance to do things that I don't normally do. I loved the walks and identifying the plants and just taking time to focus and be in the moment and seeing nature at different stages, of the month and as time is passing.
Yeah, I think it's just giving time to connect to nature, to paying attention to it and to celebrating it through creativity.
Leave the Long Grass Grow is supported by Creative Ireland and the local arts office in Kilkenny, and also Bernadette Maloney, the biodiversity officer, who helped to bring the project together. We hope that through this project that people will begin to just take more notice of what is growing and what other than human beings are living and sharing these spaces, and ask how we can have a positive impact in these areas. We're not just bringing the plants into people's visual awareness, but hopefully we're helping to restore biodiversity as well.
The Leave the Long Grass Grow project has the potential to be really impactful to elevate nature, to place nature on a high. The nature that we normally see as weeds or, like plantain, like dandelions, and to place them on high like we're placing them on an altar. So, and then people will get to see nature maybe as something more worthwhile.